Hey guys, StarSo0 and welcome back to another Isle video. The Isle, in fact. So, I'm here on my server, Gondwana, no KOS. Just, you know, being a velo here. So, a lot has happened since the last time I had recorded a video on the Isle. Yeah, a lot has happened in the Isle lately. There's been new updates, there's been a quote-unquote mega patch, there's been a whole bunch of stuff happening, there's been a bunch of hypos, and yeah, a bunch of stuff's been happening. So, yeah, I don't know. I just decided that I wanted to record a video because I've been wanting to do a video on the Isle for a little while. And soon I'll be able to do a bit of a more of a regular schedule on doing the Isle, because that's going to be a fun thing that I'm just going to want to be able to do, and just more videos in general, because at the moment the problem that I'm having with making videos is the fact that my laptop it can be a bit frustrating, we'll just say that. Basically, there's a bunch of things that go on behind the scenes, and sometimes I have to record a video, you know, twice, or like I get through half a video and the laptop just is like, meh, I'm just gonna freeze on you, and there's nothing you can really do about it, and that can upset me. It does get me down a little bit, but that doesn't stop me from trying again. Turn off the laptop, turn it back on, continue on with, you know, trying to do the video. The thing is, the video gets corrupted because I record in MP4 format. Video just gets corrupted and I have to restart the entire video. Audio doesn't save, video doesn't save, nothing. I mean, it's there, you can clearly see it's there, but it's taking up no space. There's no audio, there's no video, there's nothing there. It's just corrupted and just really bad. So yeah, that's why I'm here today, recording this. I'm going to be trying to do a bunch of more stuff, because I may or may not have ordered myself a better computer, and it'll be coming on Saturday, hopefully. Okay, so I kinda learned a bit, but yeah, it's gonna be coming soon, I promise. There'll be videos of like this very soon. Like, when I was recording this, I didn't know when it was, like, yeah. They emailed me and said that it's going to be just a little bit longer, but hopefully I'll have it by the time this video's out, so yay. Or I'll be going to grab it on Saturday. That'll be a thing that I want to do, because that's the thing that I wanted to do. It's going to be a good way for me to start anew. There's going to be a bunch new content and stuff, because I've been really wanting to get a bunch of stuff like out. I've only really been doing hardcore survival. I've been doing like for Minecraft, and I've been doing metal arms, and even with those, sometimes like it struggles. Like metal arms, I've been getting lucky with. Usually, there's been a bunch of things where it's like, hey, it's gonna be a pain in the butt, and it's gonna look all glitchy and stuff, and you'll have to either just deal with the entire video like that. Oh yeah, by the way, ambient music. But yeah, you'll have to deal with the like music and not music. You have to deal with like the glitchy stuff in the video, or you'll have to replay the entire level and say like, oh, I have to replay the entire level because, well, my computer's pretty crappy. So yeah, we're headed for some water tower or something. Drunk driver. Yeah. But yeah, there's just a bunch of things that I've been wanting to do that I haven't been able to do. But now with this new computer, I'll hopefully be able to do that. And hopefully we'll be able to have a bunch of fun. It's going to be great. There's going to be a bunch more content. I reckon you guys are going to be happy about it. I'm going to be happy about it because I'm going to be able to record more videos when I actually want to record more videos, instead of being like, oh, but I've had my computer on, or oh, do I really want to turn my computer on? I've got to, you know, I've got to sit there and think about the things that I have to risk for myself. But anyway, we're playing Isle. What am I talking about? We should be talking more about the Isle. But yeah, I'll be able to record more Isle videos, and that's going to be a good thing that we all want, right? The Isle videos, then your map, V3, etc. But anyway, shall I talk about a bunch of the stuff that's going to be that happened? So, included in this mega patch, there's been a whole lot of stuff. Most of it I can't remember, but I know just from memory, pretty much all the stuff that was in Dev Branch clearly has come. Also, apparently for a very short amount of time, because both Dev Branch and Public Branch are on the same sort of version, it doesn't matter what version, or whether you're on Dev Branch, whether you're on Public Branch, you'll be able to play on any server you want, but once Dev Branch updates, it won't be on the same version anymore, so all servers that are on Public Branch will be missing out on the Dev Branch stuff. Of course, they're working on, what are they working on? They're working on the parenting and breeding and stuff like that next. So, hopefully, nesting and stuff like that will be, you know, a bit more worth your while. Because that's sort of something that's been, you know, going around. It's like, well, you can nest and you can grow up from a little baby, but then there's nothing you can really do after that. You grow to a certain stage if you're in sandbox, or if you're in survival. I don't even know if you still grow in survival, like from being nested. I'm not sure. I don't know too much, but yeah, it's a thing that they're going to be working on, or that they are working on, and that's a good thing. I'm really out of stamina. I'm hoping I mean, I've got no water. I've got no food. Something tells me I'm gonna die. So I just got this little inkling. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I might die. I don't know. It's fine though, because it's sandbox. It's my server. I can just teleport and it'll be like as if nothing happened. In fact, I could respawn now and just teleport to this guy. I don't know. I'll see if I can make it. If I can't make it, it's fine. But yeah, we've got paras in the game now. We've got, you know, we've actually got some herbivores in the game now. We've got the, I think, what is it? The para, the galley, and then in the carnivores for survival, we've got the giga. Oh look, here it is. Here's the tower. Yes, I've definitely been here. And let me see if I can I, because I got no stam, I don't think I can jump. Oh, this is okay. What? Where am I? I'm not even jumping. How am I gonna? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Let me. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. What am I gonna do about food now, though? That's gonna be a thing. Also, something you can do is if you're holding E and then go tab, let go of E and then go tab again, you just constantly drinking. Look, see, I can go like, and I can still be drinking while doing this. Which means if I go to Apo while still drinking, it still fills up my drinking as well, and I'm still in the animation. Just a little thing, a little glitch or something that I found out. Well, didn't find out, so I think somebody told me or something. But I remembered it in my head. So, there we go. And then I just press E again or whatever. Teleporting also is just a little bit buggy because it thinks you're facing one direction, but you're facing another direction. And then, yeah, it's a strange thing, teleporting. But it's good. speaking of teleporting, there's a bunch of commands and stuff. We've got kick, we've got ban, we've got, go to, we've got bring. I can bring people to me, I can go to other people, as you saw me do, and yeah, it's a little bit fun. And then I've got also this little spectator mode here I can go into and like have a look around and just see a bunch of stuff. I think if Toxic's still at the food, I might have to go and cheat a little bit and just quickly teleport over there, because otherwise I'm going to be starving to death, and I don't really feel like starving to death. But yeah, no, a bunch of new stuff's been added, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun. But unfortunately, that also means that with all the new changes, like, all the new changes are good and all, but as you could probably tell, they've upgraded or they've updated the minimum requirements on Steam on their store page, which means, well, some people, like me sometimes, my laptop somehow manages to get into it, and here we go, here's some epic music coming in again. But yeah, sometimes I can't even get into servers and stuff. Some of my members can't even get in, and that's just because their computer requirements, the computer specs don't meet the requirements, and they just miss out. They just miss out on all this new cool stuff, and I don't know how I feel. Well, I know how I feel about that. It's pretty sucky, to say the least. But games move on forward, and people need to get upgrades, which is why I'm getting an upgrade before the next patch. I'm never going to be able to play the Isle on my laptop, at least, ever again. Like, this isn't even on my laptop, by the way. I'm just borrowing this computer here until I am able to, let me just say that I am hungry. Oh, there we go. Let me get some food here. Oh. Okay. That happened. Same thing with eating. I can do this and not be holding E, and there we go. Isn't that fun? But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, some people aren't going to be able to play, and that's really sucky, and which means because they've removed Mac users, and now, well, it's not their fault for them removed Mac users. That's Unreal Engine's fault there. They've removed support for it for some reason, or it's broken or glitched or something. There's also the people with low-end PCs or laptops, for example, just aren't able to play the game anymore. So, the only people that are left are people with good computers. Now, how many people have good computers? That just depends on how much they've got to get a good computer. So, yeah. Here we go. I'm back. Oh god. This glitch is so bad. There we go. But yeah, there's just a bunch of stuff that's been added. There's even like rain, there's like storms. Yeah, just really good stuff that's been added, and that's probably why they've had to and the graphics changes as well. But yeah, that's a bunch of stuff that's been going on, and a bunch of stuff that people who can't log in just are missing out on, and that's again really upsetting. I don't know if I've been repeating myself, but I can't express enough how upsetting that can be for people who, they used to be able to play the Isle, but Region 2 was removed and graphics were updated, blah blah blah. So, and that's another thing as well. We've only got 2 maps we can play in, which is fine because V3 is humongous. Thenure's more of a smaller map, Sort of like Region 2, I think. Afraid to say probably even smaller. But yeah, and when you go up really high as well, let me just show this real quick. If you go up really high in like spectator mode, you can sort of hear wind, maybe? Maybe you can hear wind? I swear, I used to be able to hear wind up here. Yet, I plug in my headphones and I hear nothing. Maybe it's because, maybe it's only in storms? Not 100% sure. But, yeah. That's just something that used to happen. I don't know what was happening there. It's very peaceful here. Also, they fixed this as well, the 3 out of 30, you know, or however many. They fixed showing the players and stuff, which is pretty cool. Presumably they removed the console, but I can still see the console here. I don't know if I should be able to see that, but I can. I can see it, it's there. And I don't know why I can see it. Also, one thing that they did put or get rid of, sorry, was the combat debug thing. I'm pressing the button right now, I don't know if you can hear it. I'm pressing P, I'm pressing right alt, I'm pressing Q. They just got rid of all of it. They just got rid of all the debug HUD and stuff like that. I think if I go in here, it's still an option. Oh, by the way, look, everything on Epic. Whoa, I'm gonna be able to do that soon. Yeah, either like character menu, that's in survival though. If we go, yeah, look, debug combat, P, right alt, and Q. All this combat stuff just gone out the window. Which means you can't see coordinates if you want to report bugs like weird floating blue bushes, for example. Just saying. They've run into that multiple times. Too bad if I wanted to eat them. But there's enough food in the map for herbivores, apparently, that you can sort of deal for that. But if you're in that specific area and all you've got is like floating bushes everywhere, well, how are you gonna live? How do you expect me to live as a herbivore if I'm a parasaur or if I'm a galley or something? I can't fly. What do you expect me to do? I can't fly. It just doesn't. It can't happen. A parasaur can't just grow wings out of nowhere. You don't see that happening. You'd have to give like the galley a super jump or something. But yeah, that's pretty much all I really wanted to say for this video. More IL videos are going to be coming. There's going to be more content just in general. Instead of just 2 videos every week, if I can puke some out, you know. It's going to be a lot more easier for me to be able to do videos. It's going to be a lot more easier for me to do a bunch of stuff. Actually, I'm forgetting something, aren't I? There's one important thing that I'm forgetting. You know what that is? You know what that is that I'm been forgetting this entire time. Stam drain. And not just any stam drain. Stamina drain in the water while you're swimming. But also, not even just that. Let me just have a little pool party here and just like, you know, swim around. Also, if you look under the water, like sound is so changed now. Wait. Why is it? I swear, if I was to have speakers in, I would be hearing like completely different things. If I recorded this with the speakers, it would sound so much different. I don't understand why. Anyway, let's. God, my stem lasts forever in here. But yeah, let's just swim around here, and you'll see something very new and very different. Just once the stamina just all disappears. You will see very soon. Very, very soon. Man, I could last forever. Like, I could swim. I bet you I could swim, like, if I had full stamina. I'm not going to try it now. I bet you I could swim all the way in there about, like, 5 times before I even run out of stam. Probably not 5 times, probably like twice. But like, but they've even upped the like swimming speed. Before you used to go like, here, let me see if I can just stop. You used to go like pretty much this speed. Oh, here we go. This is the oxygen bar. It is a little bit it is a little bit, you know, just, you know, general, like just a little general, like, you know, your casual bar. But just imagine, like, once this is all completed and stuff, just how, like, animations and stuff of, like, you drowning and stuff. Because at the moment, I might die in one hit. Will I die in one hit, though? I have no idea. I mean, it does, like, multiple hits, like, at once. Watch, ready, 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 ready. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Like, yeah, it's super dangerous. You don't want to take damage from that. That's such a sad sound as well, though. But yeah, all of the music that I used to hear is gone. Well, not the music, but like the sound effects. Like with the water and stuff. Like, I don't even hear the... Wait, do I hear it? Well, I don't even know because I've got no stamina. But usually you hear when you jump in the water. Let me switch over the audio for a second and see if you can actually hear. Okay, so I've switched over the audio. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to hear anything because that would require me to, well, turn on the speakers, and then you'd be able to hear it in the background, and then that would just be really confusing because you'd hear that in the background and in the thing as well. But yeah, in editing, hopefully I'll be able to hear, you know, you can hear that you can hear the like splashing and stuff like that. Actually, I'm going to turn the speakers on for a second just to see if you can actually hear it. Yeah, you can hear it. I can hear it. You can hear it. It's strange. You plug in headphones, you miss out on like half the stuff. I feel like maybe it's just this computer because I don't know. That's weird. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like. You know, it helps out a lot in the YouTube community. It seems to be a thing that happens. Also, consider subscribing. You don't have to, but, you know, more content is always more fun, right? More people, more content, more fun for people to see. But yeah, anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll be doing, hopefully, a lot more videos soon. And I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!